And so it came to pass. After all the places Chopper had been, tomorrow is Chopper's first day at country school. As he fell asleep that night, he wondered what the first day would be like.
Hello, Chopper. I'm Billy the Bully. Give me your lunch money. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Chopper. Have a nice day.
Name is Mrs.? And is there a Mr.?
I'm just a single mother trying to get by.
You know, Chopper, if you can't be on time your first day of school, can anyone ever count on you for anything in life? I ought to send you to in fact, you're going to the principal's office, and you're going to learn a thing or two today. I don't want you disrupting the class with your tardiness or anything like that. But one thing you're going to learn here is being on time, punctual, honesty. That's what country school is all about. We're not like those city folks. And another thing, Chopper, don't you ever speak badly about anybody in town, because we're all related. And I'll see you tomorrow. In class. On time.
Chopper, 4-day efficient's better than a good day at work. That's why I called in sick today.
Mr. Jones, I charge double after 4 o'clock, and it's after 4 o'clock.
I don't wear a watch.
Well, I do.
All the red stuff on your shirt.
That's the last guy that was here, he didn't pay me.
Yeah, right. He really didn't pay
You
you.
better pay me in cash. Did you have tomato soup for lunch today?
You get all the gossip. You're the first one to know.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, look at it all. You didn't even lick your lips like you're supposed to. What kind of guy are you anyway?
Oh, yeah,
Or your
yeah. Let me
sleeve or
wipe
whatever.
this off there, would you?
Tomato soup. Yeah.
Tomato soup.
Was it good?
It's a snack.
Must have been good. You're saving half of it for lunch
Smart.
tomorrow. What'll it be today?
Just to trim.
Just the trim. How about a haircut?
It keeps the sun off my neck.
Well, keeps the
Look
sun
all
off-
leathery like you.
Keeps the sun off everything is what it does. Well, we can do a trim.
I'd appreciate it. You ain't got nothing but time anyway.
Yeah. You're the 8th guy in here.
Oh, really?
Today.
Who else was in?
Well, 7 Joneses and then another Jones.
Oh,
Just keep your mouth shut now here. And
Okay.
We'll lather you up pretty good here, I think.
it stings.
Well, it's okay. It'll be fine.
Burning my sinuses.
Well, I ran out of cream, so I'm using some hair remover. It really comes off really nice. It leaves your skin real smooth.
I'll look good?
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
Fabulous stuff. So, how's the teaching going?
Well, we got a new mother, a new student today.
Yeah, I heard that. I did hear there is a really good-looking young lady in town. She's staying at the old Jones place. Now hold still. Hold still. I don't want to cut you.
I'm holding
You
still.
moving and me moving ain't gonna work. I can move, you don't move. You got it, Mr. Jones?
Yes,
Take it.
I do.
Take it easy.
You sure you've done this a lot?
Done it 4 times today. Well, 5. 4.5 times today. Wait, maybe you better pay me now just in case I cut you.
Remember, I'm giving your idiot kid passing marks in school.
My idiot kid?
Les,
He's a
cut me.
Jones. Why would I cut you? Oh,
Got nothing but a bunch of brat-ass Jones kids. You got a pen somewhere? I can give you an IOU before a hand here. Before you trim me.
I happen to have one. I used to only have pencils, but now I have pens.
I got a D in science myself, just for joining choir back in school.
Sure.
Still can't sing, but better than the F I was gonna get, I reckon.
I reckon.
Well, how do I know how I look? You got a mirror?
It looks perfect to me. Well,
I'm looking at you and I see a lot less than perfect.
I'll just look. This is about the best mirror I got. Just tell me when we're moving. See it?
Oh,
See it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't look half bad.
Now that that's done,
I think your kid just may pass.
boy, I don't think he's smart enough to be a teacher. How about a quick brow trim and a ear cleaning here?
Well, I don't. It keeps cataracts out of my eyes.
Keep more of that out of your eyes. Holy mackerel, let me get a scissors. What is that smell?
Karate juice
Karate juice. What is karate juice?
tracks the women.
Attracts the woman or attracts the woman?
Tracks them.
Why would any woman be attracted to that?
Take
All right,
what?
let's take these glasses.
Ah, don't touch me. I'm a good Republican. Take my own glasses
Take your own
off.
glasses off. Let me get at those babies. Make sure you put them somewhere safe. I'll try to remember where you got them now. Get back there and relax. Just relax. Just relax.
Okay.
Just relax. Don't move. I told you, don't move. I'm gonna let you relax.
I'm not moving.
Shh. Relax just for a second. Deep breath. Perfect. Now we're gonna do a little ear cleaning here. So just right on this stick. Get this baby in there quick before you wake up. Yeah, holy mackerel. Yeah, I can't imagine this thing before. Oh, look at it. Well, I don't know. Toughest stuff I ever seen. He's still sleeping. I'm gonna let him sleep. Oh, come on, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. We gotta wake you up because I got something to discuss with. Come on, man. Come on, Mr. Jones, please, snap out of it, please. Got a lot of talking to you here.
Feel like a beaver.
Well, you look like one. You know, we've got this new woman in town, and with all these new haircuts on these young guys, we should try to get them to start dating this young lady, you know.
How do I look?
What has that got to do with what I'm talking about? You look great. We did a fabulous job. Thank you very much. But we have to get these guys to start dating. By the way, they're down at the bathhouse right now. We can
No kidding.
go down there and talk to them about this. Yeah, what's But anyway, we got to do that. You know, we got to get rid of this inbreeding with the Joneses. You know, you all got to get about 9 miles out of town before you even get away from us Joneses.
There ain't too many single women last too long around here.
Well, that's good, because that'll bring some new blood in. That will be a really good thing. I've heard that this Chopper kid has been kicked out of every school from here to wherever.
And now I got him. He better be on time tomorrow.
How could you be so lucky? You know, I thought you looked pretty good, but you know, I got to get the skizzers out, and we're going to do a little bit of nasal trimming.
No, you said I look good.
Well, I don't always tell the truth. If you're not gonna let me do that, let's pay up or we're gonna have to try to shave you again.
Looking good. Wouldn't like that face. Good thing they made clip-ons. I'll come back to you later. I got a little time here. I gotta look around the rest of this room here. Not a single kid showed up yesterday. Just the new kid. Maybe it's a little hard on him. He's gonna learn how to sweep the floor anyway. Let's feed the turtle time. Beauty. That was last year's dinner. He was good. We had one student yesterday. See who shows up today. Let's use one of these benches. Darn, I forgot to make up a lesson. They're Joneses. I can fake it anyway. Okay. Spider webs. Oh, there you go. Story of taps. That'll be the lesson today. Oh, give this a practice run. This story began in 1862 during the Civil War when Captain Robert God, I should have paid attention in English. Captain Robert Abercrombie was with his men in the Union Army near Harrisonburg Landing, Virginia. The Confederate Army was on the other side of the narrow strip of land during the night. Captain Abercrombie heard the moan of a soldier who lay mortally wounded on the field. Not knowing if it was a Union or a Confederate soldier, the captain decided to risk his life and bring the stricken soldier man back for medical attention. Crawling on his stomach, maybe I could pretend I'm crawling on his stomach to get in this. Through gunfire, that would look like a hero. The captain reached the soldier and began pulling him toward his encampment. When the captain finally reached his own lines, he discovered it was actually a Confederate soldier, and he was dead. That's war. It's ugly. The captain lit a lantern. Suddenly he caught his breath and went numb in shock. In the dim light, he saw the face of the soldier. It was his own son. The boy had been studying music in the South when the war broke out. Without telling his father, he had enlisted in the Confederate Army. The following morning, heartbroken, father asked permission of his superiors to give his son a full military burial. Despite his enemy status, his request was partially granted. The captain had asked if he could have a group of Army band members play a funeral dirge for his son. The request was turned down since the soldier was Confederate, but out of respect for the father, they said they could give him a single musician. The captain chose a bugler. He asked the bugler to play a series of notes he found on a piece of paper in the pocket of his son's uniform. His wish was granted. This music was the haunting melody we know as taps. You learn something every day. I don't know if I can get through this a second time. That is just sad. Nah, we're gonna find some other sort of history for today, I think. We got last year's stuff on the wall. They won't remember. We'll just do it every year. Same thing over and over. That's what we'll do. Dust this off. Wanted, dead or alive. Jack the Irishman McGowan. Huh, that's Uncle Jack Jones. Changed his name. They're looking for the wrong guy. It's a good picture of him, though. Alright, it's kind of bad. I'm getting dusty in here. Well, you know. Thank goodness for paper towels. It's not even invented yet. See what we get under here. Oh yeah, a little steamboat. Pioneer wagon. And Indians. Why, they never saw a boat a-smoking. Marion. There's a couple Marion Andersons, I think, here. Marrying somebody. I ain't marrying anybody. Maybe the new lady in town will have some interest. Pioneer town of Mankato in the year 1851. Huh. Yeah. Pretty small town. Well, hello. Chopper, you want to have a seat over on the bench there, please? So, Mrs.?
Clara Evanston.
Where'd you come from?
Missouri.
The Show Me state. Show me your teeth. That's why they call it Show Me state. That's history. Maybe you'd like to teach class. Did Chopper inform you that he was sent to the principal's office yesterday? You are, a little early on time. That's just fine. I was just getting ready, prepping a little bit. Here, would you have a seat, Clara?
Okay.
He does mind pretty well when you're here. How did you end up in Jonestown? Staying long?
Well, was just passing through many years back, and I met this fella. Well, he said he would marry me. But I was young and had the traveling Jones in my bones. We were out threshing oats when it happened, so we just finished chopping the oats, so we named him Chopper. He was a preemie. He struggles a bit with his speech. He really is a good kid. He just needs a chance.
Don't we all?
I really would like to find his father. Let's see. Jones. Yeah, Jones. I think his name was Jones.
Jones, huh? I believe you came to the right town to find a Jones.
Oh, really?
There are many Joneses here. What Mr. Jones look like?
Well, he was tall and thin. A nice looking man, yeah.
Put on a little weight, but it's wasn't me. Morning, students. What do you mean my tie's on crooked? Whatever.
I'm not sorry I'm late. I was fishing.
A little late there, Jones.
I was fishing.
You know, you're getting passing grades just because your old man didn't cut me shaving last night. That's the only reason. You've been here 18, 20 years since graduation age.
So, it's comfortable. My 18th year of third grade. So,
Did you hear about the new child in town?
another Jones, I suppose.
That's a possibility. He is looking for his father.
Ah,
Chopper's mother says. Everybody, all the Joneses in town got a haircut and beard trim and everything. But the father's name was Jones.
imagine that.
He had blonde hair and a blonde mustache and round wire rimmed glasses.
That's interesting.
Thanks for coming here first off. Sorry everybody was ill yesterday. We only got about half of you here today. I'd like to welcome our newest student, Chopper.
Hi, Chopper. I'm Timmy. Hi, Chopper. I'm William. Hi, Chopper. I'm Wolfie.
Hi, Chopper. I'm Billy. I know where the fish are biting. Do you want to have lunch with me?
Would anybody like to hold the flag? Billy, would you like to lead? While we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. That was very nice. Does anybody have anything for show and tell today? We're going to catch up on a little history here today. Well, we'd like to keep up with the Joneses mostly. So, back in the 1850s, great-grandma and Grandpa Jones and great-grandma and Grandpa Jones settled in Jonesville. Of course, it's named after them. And, well, it was the Jones brothers, and I don't know what the sisters' names were, but two of them were very productive. They were very prolific. This is our forefathers. This is our grandparents, my grandparents, and this is your great-great-grandparents. Well, you over there, you may graduate someday, but, well, your dad didn't cut me shaving last night. You're going to graduate this year. You're a bad example for the rest of these students. You've been sitting here for, I don't know, 17, 18 years, and you should have graduated a long time ago. But anyway, you're just a bad example for the rest of the students here. So, little history here. What is this? It's a muskrat stick. If that's a muskrat tail, that's a muskrat stick, because it can be nothing else but a muskrat stick. Nobody seemed to know that. We went over this last year. We're doing the same things we did last year. Just hoping you'd learn. What's this? Well, of course, that's the beaver stick. can see where the beavers chew the ends off. They build the beaver dams with them here in the valley, and it helps with our irrigation and our farming practices. So, what do we have here? No, it's just not deer horns or deer head. This is what we call lunch around here. We don't have to raise so much livestock if we eat these guys for lunch. They have way more protein. Just remember that for next year. We'll ask this question again next year. It's nothing to do with Christmas because those bells are ringing. And this would be a muskrat hide with the tag. Whew. This would be a loon. That is. I don't know how to work one. I don't know. Someone got it all plugged up last year. It's just, we're done weaving. But would anyone like to come forward and open the do not open box? All right. No one's answered, so no one gets to open that.
Hi, Uncle Henry.
William in the classroom will address me. Mr. Jones, please.
Okay, Mr.
There it
Jones.
is. Thank you. Oh, there it is in front of you. Joneses. You kind of are smart here today there, William, though. You want to come up here for a second? Let's do a little arithmetic. How smart are you?
Smart, I guess.
Smart, good at math?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what a bushel is?
No.
Well, a bushel is like a bushel basket. It's a basket, you put a bushel of potatoes or onions or sweet corn or anything in there. So this is a bushel, these would be a half a bushel. So, if this is a bushel, how many half bushel baskets can you get in the bushel basket?
2.
How do you know that?
We'll just take 1.
It looks like you can only get 1 in there. All right, you can go take your seat. That's kind of a trick, but these are relative. And another important thing is fish. It's nutritious, it's good for you. They swim right here in the rivers, and I caught a fish. This from far from shore once. Usually they're about this big, but I caught one this far from shore. So the next question. Does anyone know what a baker's dozen is? Yes, William?
13.
Yes, it is. That's how many students are supposed to be here. It's like everybody's absent. Nobody's here. I don't know. I don't understand it. Second day of school. Yesterday we only had Chopper show up. But thanks for showing up here today, William. And yep, the baker's dozen is 13. That's what we have. It's just students and they're not here. Hey, kids here. I'm trying to talk about taxes here a little bit. That's something you're going to have to learn about someday in the future, all of you. If you think you're so smart, would you like to get up here and teach the accrual method? No, sit back down because I haven't told you that, so you wouldn't know what it is. You kids are just taxing on me. It is.
I know, I'm sorry. My horse lost a shoe.
That's Rusty.
That's the name of my horse.
You were quite ill yesterday?
Very.
What did you have? Did you see a doctor?
Fish and fever.
What did you have?
Fish and fever.
I told everybody in here. An A+ for anybody who tells me where the fish are biting. How come I'm the last to know? Anyway, he's our guest speaker today, Mr. Jones. He's our principal. And he's going to be speaking about honesty and punctuality.
I'm sorry, Chopper. I didn't make it to the principal's office with you. But kids, as you know, punctuality and honesty are very important. Punctuality, kids, very, very important, okay? Being on time and punctual, very important. Do you know how to spell punctual? F-I-S-H-I-N-G.
I think our guest speaker has taught enough for the day. Thank you, Mr. Jones. How about a round of applause for Mr. Jones? Thank you. A plus, anyone can tell me where the fish are biting. D plus? Jones? Do you know where the fish are biting?
In the lake.
You're passing anyway. Why do you care? I'm going fishing. Class dismissed.
I hear you. Hi, Chopper. I'm your father. But you need a bath. Ooh. You're a good boy.